Liverpool, once again, innovating and partnering with Google AI to strengthen its defense. Liverpool heading to Brazil? Fenway Sports Group wants to acquire a major Brazilian club and go head-to-head with Grupo City. Speculation of new targets in the red sights to reinforce the squad for next season. Hey there, Liverpool fan, how's it going? Welcome to Reds Around the World channel. Here you'll find facts and news about our beloved Liverpool. Experts from Liverpool collaborated in the development of a new artificial intelligence tool by Google to study the best tactics to be followed in corner kicks, according to a scientific study published last Tuesday, the 19th. No Liverpool player has put these recommendations into practice yet, which still need to be verified on the field. Corner kicks have the particularity of freezing the unfolding of a match for a few moments, which is usually characterized by fluidity. This allows for an analysis of the data at that moment, and many clubs are already studying possible combinations to optimize their performance. DeepMind, a subsidiary of Google dedicated to artificial intelligence, has unveiled a new assistance tool, Tactic AI, which should provide suggestions specifically for corner kicks. The study involved 5 Liverpool specialists. Tactic AI has ideal combinations to defend a corner, including very precise adjustments in terms of situation and execution speed. The system is expected to be adaptable to other moments of the game, and also to other sports, according to researchers. Liverpool has already collaborated on other projects with DeepMind, which was originally a British startup before being acquired by the giant Google. DeepMind's co-founder, Demis Hassabis, is also a big fan of the Reds. For Andy Harland, professor of sports technology at Loughborough University, the usefulness of Tactic AI during a match presents doubts. Its value can only be verified when used in games, said Andy Harland. Fenway Sports Group, the majority shareholder of Liverpool, intends to follow in the footsteps of City Group, owner of Manchester City, one of its main rivals in England, and adopt the multi-club ownership model. The American investment fund has already begun studies to buy a second football team and thus kickstart its expansion project into new markets. The purchase of the Football Anonymous Society, SAF, of some Brazilian team is one of the possibilities being analyzed by the holding company. It's just not clear whether this would be an investment for the next step of the project or for a slightly later time. The idea of adopting the same management model as City Group, Red Bull, and several other football holdings operating in the international scenario comes from Fenway's new football CEO, Michael Edwards. The executive, who was sporting director of Liverpool from 2015 to 2022, has been rehired by the fund to manage its entire football investment portfolio from next season. In an interview with The Athletic website, Edwards explained that he decided to return to work for Fenway precisely because of the challenge of implementing a policy of acquiring other clubs, and he explained that he believes this is the only possible path for Liverpool to remain competitive. This is not the first time Fenway has threatened to enter the Brazilian market. In 2022, the group even talked to 4 clubs that could be targets for their investment: Atlético Paranaense, Botafogo, Cruzeiro, and Internacional. However, the project to expand the football spectrum of the group was shelved, and only now, with Edwards' return, will it be resumed. Fenway is one of the largest sports holdings in the world and owns a baseball team, Boston Red Sox, and an ice hockey team, Pittsburgh Penguins. It also manages the commercial and marketing aspects of basketball star LeBron James's career, a 4-time NBA champion and owner of 2 Olympic gold medals. The Los Angeles Lakers player is one of the company's several shareholders. The 2023-2024 season is special for Liverpool as it marks the farewell tour of coach Jurgen Klopp. The German has already announced that he will leave the team's helm in June, after 9 years working at Anfield. And the victorious coach wants to bid farewell to his longest-running job by lifting the English Premier League trophy for the second time. For now, the Reds are in second place in the most prestigious national championship on the planet. However, they have the same 64 points as Arsenal and only lose the top spot due to tiebreaker criteria. With 1 point less than the duo, City is third and also in the title race. In addition to the English League, Liverpool is still in the Europa League competition. In the quarter-finals of the Continental Tournament, they will face Italy's Atalanta. The games are scheduled for the 11th and 18th of next month. While Liverpool prepares for a transition with Jurgen Klopp's departure at the end of the season, the club's scouting machine is in overdrive, focusing on bolstering its defensive lineup. Liverpool has intensified its interest in Bayer Leverkusen's standout defender, Piero Hincapié. The connection between Liverpool and Leverkusen has grown, not only through potential management ties with Xabi Alonso but also in the pursuit of talents like Florian Wirtz and now Hincapié. At just 22 years old, Hincapié has established himself as a key figure in Leverkusen's defense, flourishing under Xabi Alonso's guidance. With 29 appearances in all competitions this season, his versatility shines through, having played not only as a central defender but also in other positions. His performance is a testament to his development, contributing to Leverkusen's status as the only unbeaten team in Europe this season and their progression in the Europa League. Despite recently signing a new long-term contract, Hincapié's feats have inevitably attracted the attention of elite clubs across Europe. In addition to a new manager, the defender would be one of Liverpool's priorities this summer, and Hincapié has demonstrated his versatility, playing on the left side of central defence, left back, and left midfield at various times for Leverkusen so far. The 22-year-old, however, won't come cheap, with some reports valuing his release clause at £60 million. Another name monitored by the Reds, according to the Daily Mail, is Nottingham Forest's defender Murillo, who has received great reviews since leaving Corinthians last year. The Midlands club lost 4 points for violating the Premier League's profitability and sustainability rules, PSR, and may now be forced to sell their most valuable playing assets in the summer to mitigate the risk of further sanctions for their financial affairs. The 21-year-old player has been hailed by Jamie Carragher as an excellent player and has amassed highly impressive performance metrics during his first campaign in English football. Liverpool already has strong competition for central defensive spots, with Ibrahima Konate, Joe Gomez, and Jarell Quansah all vying for partnership with Virgil van Dijk. Joel Matip is also still in the team, although it seems increasingly likely that he will leave in the summer when his contract expires. If Forest desperately needs to sell key assets to avoid further PSR breaches, especially in the event of relegation, Murillo could be acquired for a reasonable price. So, what do you think about this information? Leave your opinions in the comments. Your opinions are of great importance to our beloved Liverpool, and especially to improving this channel every day for you. Reds fans, we need your help to grow this channel, which is entirely dedicated to you. So, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your likes, as it really helps our work. Thank you. Cheers.